Hello and welcome to the channel. So this is a solar eclipse, new moon in Libra. This is a ring of fire eclipse. It's going to be beautiful from Argentina and some parts of South America from the sky. But yes, this is a really intense eclipse season. And I did the numerology for the date for tomorrow, and it comes to an 11. That's a power number, and that is Aries type of energy, the initiator, the go-getter, the beginner of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards just to see what the energy is for those of you who are checking in. Okay, so I got a few cards out whenever I was pre-shuffling. In the Spooks deck, I've got the Six of Goblins and the 10 of Ghosts. So you have a past loved one near you that was maybe an Aries. They were very go-getter energy, very initiating. And you also have some shadow work going on that has to do with relationships, how you've interacted in relationships, how you feel about relationships, all kinds of things. We also have a 16, which breaks down to a 5, which is very expansive Jupiterian type of energy going on as well. Then we got the High Priestess. So this is a very highly spiritual full moon and lunar eclipse. So your intuition is going to be on point. Your psychic abilities may be kicking out the jams. And then we have the Four of Clubs with stability. Okay. You may be loosening your grip on something when it has to do with stability. Maybe you're changing your mind about it. Maybe you're getting spiritual downloads about it. This deck wanted to come out, the Muse Tarot, while I was premeditating and shuffling, and we have 3 cards out already: the Five of Materials, Page of Emotions, and the 10 of Inspiration. Another 10. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is something made you feel very childish. You were left down in the cold about something, or this could be someone else. This could be a cross-watcher kind of situation. Something made someone feel very childish about what they felt hurt about, okay? And they're dropping those burdens. Now, I think this might be you. Just doing the shadow work and realizing some of the things that bothered you in the past don't bother you as much anymore. And that's a really good thing. That's a really good thing. Letting go. You're letting go during this full moon. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Thank you. Very swiftly moving towards letting go and starting something new. Yes, and you are looking out over the horizon to see what is best for you next, moving forward. All right, the bottom of the deck, 7 of Voices. Perhaps you are not battling, your dark and light side aren't battling, and you're finding more of a middle, kind of in between here. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I want to start getting some more oracle cards out to see what the oracles have to say about this too. I hope you're doing well. I thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. If you are returning, thanks so much for your support. Okay, we have a few cards out here. Oh, that's like way too many. Let's see if we can get a few less. This one. Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So maybe you're healing some kind of codependency that you've had going on, some kind of thing that you thought you needed to cope, to manage, and maybe you aren't having to use that quite as much. That's a good thing. I know it's not an easy thing to do. Definitely be compassionate with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. This is a hard thing to let go of something that we thought we needed. All right, we have 2 more cards. Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So with the High Priestess, trust your intuition over everything else right now, okay? And you have Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you right now. Well, it could be this past loved one that you had a relationship with. Okay, let's see what other tarot wants to come out. What are we doing for this full moon? What's going on? King of Wands. This is a very passionate energy, a very settled, secure, confident, passionate, action-oriented energy. Whose energy is this with the King of Wands? Whose energy is this? this could very well be you. You could be in a very good place, a very stable place right now, and that's very important to you, is to have stability in your life. And you're just feeling, like the monarch of your own manor, there you're doing well financially, and you're very stable, and you're very nurturing, and you're very open to nurture yourself. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anything else want to come out? Okay. We have the victory card. So you're going to have a lot of victory when it comes to releasing something and what is being kept from you? It's Angel of Vision. What is being kept from you? Anything that you depended upon. Okay. Let's see. Let's try another deck. What isn't being revealed to you now? Like, is this moon energy, or is this someone just not telling you the truth about something right now? Temperance and the Hanged Man. Okay, someone is not telling you the whole story, and it's not always a bad thing, but maybe they think you aren't ready to hear something right now. Maybe that they're trying to alchemize the information, and they're kind of in a hangman waiting for a sign for the right time. Or this could be you and something you want to share with somebody else that you've been holding back on. Okay, let's get some more information about this. I kind of want to know what it is, but the cards, sometimes they tell us exactly and sometimes they don't. Four of Swords. This is something that, has come to you or this other party through meditation, through higher consciousness, through being able to relax and be in the moment and be in that void space before things occur, after things have ended. It has to do with something, some kind of spiritual something that someone has noticed. Five of Swords. It's about a conflict that was in the past, some sort of competition that didn't need to be a competition, perhaps. Let's see what my playing card oracles have to say. Give me a like if you like it, comment if it resonates, pretty please, and subscribe if you're new and you want to see more. I just did all of the 12 zodiacs. I got all of the horoscopes out for that. All right, we have self-discipline and a life path. So don't ever think that you are not on the right path. That your life path and everything that you do is being done because it needs to be done. Okay. You may feel hyper vigilant a little bit about something, and it's going to take self-discipline to work through some of this if you have some kind of codependency. I think of this a lot of times as the devil card, and saying that healing is occurring from having been in that devil state. That's kind of how I feel this card typically resonates. Okay, what else do we have? Purification. This moon is purifying you. It's purifying us. It's purifying what we need to leave with Pluto and Capricorn, and what we take with us in Pluto and Aquarius, which is going to be all brand new. So, and it's slow. It's a slow crawl, things just they don't happen overnight. I mean, sure, there's been that experience in everybody's life, but most of the time, the really good things, they take time to simmer and grow, just like a plant in the garden. Okay, so any other last oracle cards before I end this reading? Yes, ma'am, I do have one. Seek the lesson. Okay, it might be kind of hard. This might be kind of a tumultuous kind of time for you inside, but trust that third eye. Trust that high priestess energy within you. Okay, this is Pisces energy if you have Pisces in your chart, and Pisces being ultra spiritual, ultra in tune with the intuition. It just doesn't ever question it whatsoever. So trust that intuition. Okay, I think that is going to do it for this little reading. I feel like I covered everything, and I hope you have a wonderful solar eclipse new moon. Take care.